Hello everyone, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Um, I had to redo all the ego gear because of the memory repository thing. Uh, let's hope safety team doesn't dick me over again. Uh, Realistically, I could have just started recording on the extraction of, like, the next day, but for the sake of it being seen, I'm starting here, just so you guys know I'm not, like, doing any weird finagling. Uh, but yeah, I'm finished this day, go get to like the noon, then I'll catch up with y'all again. Wow, I'm surprised that a Dawn managed to kick my ass that bad. That's rather unfortunate. It was, that's not the end of it, just that's the one distress gone, which kinda sucks, but hey, it's fine. Especially for a man. Casualty, every cause has its effect. I thought it was I thought that if its heart started beating, it would be able to feel love. Warm-hearted woodsman? The name that was written on that ribbon was worn away and unrecognizable by now. The name that was written on that ribbon is worn away and unrecognizable now. Happy teddy bear? Ribbon. No clue. I think it's happy teddy bear. Um, 16. It might be a test. I don't remember exactly what tests stands are. Grandma employees. Tell them to the wolves. Um. Hey, happy teddy bear! Called it. On accounting. Looks like a teddy. Looks just like the teddy bears everyone had when they were young. Doesn't move an inch, as if gazing towards nothing. In fact, it's looking at a photo of a young girl. While Isabel is busy working, continues to gaze upon the picture frame. You're gonna panic, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, you're weak to it. Wait, that's right. Um, oh, you're just gonna try to breach someone? Why do you have a stick? Where's your weapon? Let's not do that. know he likes attachment. Also, another non-bridging app now. That's fun. That's swell. You can go grab the heart. Dawn of orange. That's the that's the food. Now you will instantly die if I work with you. You go to attachments. You go to repression. You do instinct. You do insight. You do attachment. You do instinct. There we are. And you can go back in. Teddy bear doesn't move an inch, as if giving the practice of an picture of a girl. The picture, it seems the picture from the front of its only matches the teddy bear. When the town is pushed, it does not react. No signs protecting the unit's arms or she's not. Studies with it in the dark. Died to asphyxiation. Beauty and the Beast. I need to see why just because I got a lot of good things for you. Who worked the last? Tatiana? You go to attack. Also, since it's green noon, I have to end the day. So I can't handle green noon. Yeah, I'm gonna need to group everyone up into one department. Just leave. I'm not doing that. We do not need to stay. Okay. Don't be curious. No bullet will ever be the last. And the thirst would never truly be quenched. I think this is their Fischitz. I'm kind of curious about this one. It says don't ever be curious, so... Kinda gotta be curious, you know? That's just how it is. It's like an Aleph. I just threw an Aleph in here. Cook here. Oh, it's the scare box. It does not like repression, it seems. And I still didn't give her an ego weapon. Damn. I know what the scare box does, so I'm gonna pause while doing, like, small tasks. I almost clicked Don't Touch Me, thinking it was Winston. Fucking bastard. It's really bad. Okay, it's lying to me. It's gonna be funny if this is like the third time I can't handle it. I'm gonna lamau out loud. It gives a whole lot of energy. Oh, why does it just managerial cost change? As if there's about the quick loss decreased. When the work result was normal, the quick loss lowered with a normal personality. An employee was produced level before until they may panicked and or died, and the quick loss decreased. If the scare box became bored, a quick loss counter decreased. Okay. What did Teddy Bear last? Tati? Go with Is it attachment work? Right. Can I put the scare box, please? Thank you. Okay, we're lying. We're scaring me because we're lying. Let's see. Oh, it increases the clip loss from the work results. Good. Okay. The work was better normal. The clip loss count occurred faster. Good. Delayed it. Delayed. Like delayed. Everything commuted up good results. The clip loss was fine. When an employee enters the containment unit, while clip loss is 0, Zach found the department where scare box is located. Take high black damage to cover. Clip loss counter. Survive will not reduce the counter. If the current energy of the employee intern remains less than 110, the employee will immediately panic or die. The counter of scare box will return to extreme. The scare box became fear. The level of the counter is reset to 0 for a period of time. The non-employee dispatched scare box employee in the community will take high level of black damage until they are dispatched to work with the containment unit. Counter. Staff members in the department where scare box is located take high black damage. Oh, okay. I see. I assume it's like 5 plus 3. I know repression's bad. Just do repression. Or do attachment on it. It's a valve attachment training. You'll be able to withstand an indefinite amount of time if you have the will. It believes believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever. Do you remember the good old days? We could see a shine of those black and white images, unlike in the present. No clue. Old faith and promise. I'm interested in this one. It could be something stupid, like actively detrimental to the department. Oh, if you take my item, I will blow up. Thanks. It's a time-based one. What are you? Oh, it's a TV. Wait, it's a TV. Oh, there it goes. This one. Wait. Okay. What does that really do? It's healing SP. I'm worried about it. Scarebox is boring. The Ages, hey? While watching The Ages, employees slowly recover missing SP. The amount of cover grows with the time spent watching. Oh, it's taking HP. After feeling, immediately fell into a panic. Okay. Stop watching. Go back in. There's you. You go to repression. You go to instinct. You go to repression. You go to instinct. You go attachment. You go insight. Yeah, that's fine, just do that. Attachment work with you. I need a bunch to make sure. Scan box is full. Why would Temperance lesson level 3 would instead fall into panic after 20 seconds of watching? Okay. Oh, it's resist. It's just neutral to white. So. Each movie randomly showing the ages reflect different impact on the player. The growth of one of their four key attributes. After watching the ages for more than 20 seconds, employees will be subject to mental disturbances caused by the movie. This makes them blink when they panic, but this may be something instead of self. So I assume they kill themselves if they panic. Aleph armor. Evolve with Aleph. Evolve with Aleph, guys. We found it. Work attachments. That's KE. Oh. Happy Teddy Bear. Tiana. You go work with it now. Alrighty. You're in here, you're in here. You guys. And you guys in here. Everyone get moving. There we go. Now we can just run forever, I guess. We also got the easy noon to deal with. Attachment. Insight. I'll be back when I'm done with the day. Stupid doesn't happen to fucking make it so I have to memory repository and safety department again. Okay, just gotta assume. Let's actually see what it does, because it'd be interesting. Wearer will take 1 black damage for each damage dealt, but each time damage is dealt, it accumulates stacks of a random amount of damage. When the number of stack reaches 40, the loader's attack will receive black damage. Natural maximum 100 points corresponding to the cumulative damage. If a scare box contains the facility, the damage is doubled. Okay. So, what's the point? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be spending most of the time today just working on scare box. Yeah. Let's run to this system. And we're back. Oh, he just got clipped. Dear Lord. Oh, scare box. The Freddy Faz box. I forget how you work. I know you take damage to heal others. It's like a variety of damages. Red. And 20 seconds less that died. Yeah, so it's pray for 20 seconds. Pray for longer than 20 seconds but shorter than a minute is the rule. Oh, oh wait, that's Dom. I thought that was new. There we go. We have done it. Noon of black, of purple. Start our first side, stress on the shore, God, with the sense of care. Start off like castle. Don't see it in golden light. Eternal flow into his transmissions to the better. Don't see it in golden. One more time, have the scare box just to ensure it doesn't do anything stupid during the Cloth meltdown. I still haven't given you one weapon. There we go. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There we go. So now I can just grind again until something tells me otherwise. Continue work with the scare box. Good Granny Go gift, I didn't notice. That's the White Lake. Only chosen knights can enter the Palace of the Moon. Music sets free. All free with no prejudice. Da Luna. Or La Luna. Words cannot describe the blood state of magnificence. I'll go La Luna. Zodiac Rabbit, be careful not to hurt the rabbit. It's strange finding something so green here. We don't even get sunlight. Let's fly high. Let's hope the world will change for the better. Well, main menu. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna continue to read the story, duh. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. I'm gonna need to redo the day then. That's fine. Abnormality story records time. An abnormality that resembles a large, raggedy teddy bear. It's missing some fur and only has one eye. The old ribbon around its neck hints that it may have received much affection from its previous owner. There is a name on the ribbon, which is too tattered to be discernible. It seems that it knows it has been abandoned. It looks dejected. Excerpt from counseling log. I was on night patrol. I didn't feel the need to pay attention to Happy Teddy since it was harmless for the most part. I just looked inside the containment unit to check on it. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. I thought it was Redacted, the employee who was in charge of Teddy for a while, working late. But something was odd. I entered the unit and called Redacted's name, but they didn't answer. I immediately pressed the emergency button to call in reinforcements. Turned out Redacted has been in a coma for 8 hours. They were in Teddy's arms the whole time. An old letter, stamped with rejected. Remember what was written on the employee's manual. Do not have personal feelings towards abnormalities. At first, I didn't get what that was supposed to mean, but it doesn't even make sense to develop any emotion towards those monsters in the first place. Okay, they are monsters. Between us two, we can call them that. Happy Teddy Bear was the second abnormality you took charge of. I guess you must have thought not all abnormalities are monsters after seeing it. A figure of an old abandoned teddy bear may have brought up old memories of yours. The teddy seemed to like your hugs. It would actually produce more energy when you were around. And in no time, you were put in charge of Teddy. You probably felt some kind of responsibility for it, right? I started getting worried as you visit Teddy's unit more and more often. I felt you were visiting an orphanage for volunteer work. It seems Teddy saw you as its new owner. Maybe you'd have been happy to hear that. But you see, Teddy never wanted to separate from his owner ever again. You probably always promised that you'd return, but I couldn't understand. I heard you miraculously survived, and that they spent an hour trying to separate you from Teddy's embrace. Though the others may forget about you, I will always remember you. You may there be a miracle. Yeah. Scarebox. That's the story. This abnormality looks like a prank toy, the Scarebox, which is common at parties, but the clown-like head inside seems too terrifying. One day, a man brought this Scarebox and wanted to trick him at his friend's birthday party. He packed a box and handed it to his friend, but when his friend opened it, an accident happened. The moment the clown box jumped out, his friend was greatly immensely polluted, and the guest presents were more or less affected. And even someone died on the spot with a sudden heart attack. After the accident, the box was discarded on the ground, and no one found it. After investigation, this abnormality was found that it had the appearance of revealing the most feared creature in the hearts of our employees, causing employees to panic. So we forbade any employee to open the lid. So, don't be curious about what's inside. The Ages is an old television that has long since fallen out of fashion. When someone turns it on, it automatically begins to play old movies that have been long forgotten in the city. Look at the comedies and laugh. Look at the tragedies and weep. Even without color, we can still see the world inside in that little box. Each employee who watches The Ages is forced to reflect upon their own life so far. Left unchecked, the employee eventually dies due to rapidly experiencing the flow of time. Do you remember the good old days? We can shine like those black and white images, unlike in the present. Carrying a small bottle of wine, crowded around a tiny box, and watching a silent black and white movie, aren't we still laughing and being sentimental? I see. I'm kind of curious about the panic thing. But that's for another time, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for watching. 1997! It was at the bite of 97. She's being stupid. But yeah, that's about it. See ya on the Tiffrith layer.